Listen up. If you have ever even thought about designing your absolute perfect sanctuary from the ground up, you need a flawless blueprint before you pour a single ounce of concrete. Welcome to our deep dive explainer on building a custom home. We're going to strip away the stress and break down the ultimate guide to getting this whole thing right. You're definitely going to want to watch this full explainer, and hey, smash that subscribe button for more game-changing guides. Let's get right into it.
Look, scrolling through endless real estate listings can be totally exhausting, right? But what if your dream home isn't found, but actually built? Building a custom home really doesn't have to be this massive, daunting nightmare filled with endless delays. With the right foundational blueprint, it's honestly one of the most rewarding investments you will ever make.
So here is our architectural blueprint for today. First up, the blueprint for your dream. Then we'll get into managing the math. Third, choosing your builder. And finally, the construction journey.
All right, let's dive right into part one, blueprint for your dream.
Take a second and just imagine your daily routine. Your lifestyle really needs to dictate your architecture, not the other way around. Think about it. Are you drawn to the lifetime accessibility of a single-story ranch with those massive windows? Or maybe the classic elegance and perfect symmetry of a colonial with a central staircase? Modern styles are all about those clean lines and wide-open spaces, while a craftsman brings that incredible warmth through handcrafted details and exposed beams. Figuring out this core style, that's literally the anchor for every single decision that follows.
Now, this next part is a massive ROI multiplier, anticipating your future needs. You know, a nursery today needs to effortlessly transition into a quiet study tomorrow. Investing in these flexible, open layouts isn't just about your current comfort, it is the absolute best way to protect your long-term resale value. Even if you swear this is your forever home, look, life happens. Having a space that can adapt makes it a brilliant, brilliant investment.
Okay, moving right along to the financial bedrock of the whole project. Part 2, managing the math.
So, check this out. In this sample $320,000 budget breakdown, construction naturally takes the lion's share at $200,000. But the absolutely crucial slice of this pie? That $20,000 contingency fund right there? Material costs jump, weather delays happen, it's just a reality. Establishing a solid contingency buffer is exactly what prevents a minor hiccup from completely bankrupting your project. You gotta have it.
And here's the thing about financing a custom build, it's pretty different from buying an existing house. Take a look at this 3.99% 5-year adjustable rate mortgage from Patterson Homes. This is a prime example of how builders can offer you unique financing stability. Getting a lower near-term rate frees up so much crucial cash flow during those super expensive first couple of years in your new space.
Time to assemble that dream team. Part 3, choosing your builder.
When you find the right builder, the whole design studio experience should just feel seamless. A top-tier builder treats their internal workflows like a science. I'm talking about using project management tools, giving everyone access to the latest software, holding regular feedback sessions, and actually setting aside brainstorming time in an inspiring workspace. Why does this matter to you? Because organizational chaos on their end always translates to budget overruns on yours. You want a team that is totally dialed in.
Now for the really fun part where the dirt actually moves. Part 4, the construction journey.
This timeline right here, this is the heartbeat of your project. Months 1 and 2 are all about the design phase and site prep, locking in plans, securing permits, and getting the dirt ready. But by month 3, that's when your dream becomes totally tangible with the foundation and framing. Month 4 breathes actual life into the structure with all the system installations, HVAC, plumbing, electrical. Then, month 5 is all about those beautiful materials and finishes. And finally, month 6 brings you to the finish line with the final walkthrough.
Now, as you hit that month 5 mark, you've got to remember this. Do not cut corners on the materials that actually protect your family and power your home. Picking out timeless colors is super fun, sure, but you really need to invest heavily in energy-efficient fixtures and highly durable exterior walls. Doing this is going to significantly boost the functional appeal of the whole house and drastically lower your long-term maintenance costs.
Okay, before you pop that champagne, this final walkthrough is your absolute last line of defense. You have to conduct a thorough inspection of literally all the spaces. Test the electrical, test the plumbing, the HVAC, evaluate the installation of all those expensive fixtures and finishes, and make a detailed list of repairs with your builder. This isn't just a casual stroll through the rooms, it guarantees your custom home meets every single building code and expectation before you actually settle in.
Building your own home is just the ultimate exercise in bringing a huge vision to life. Which leaves me with one major question for you. If budget were completely out of the equation, what is the one absolute must-have feature you would put in your future home? Let us know down in the comments. And hey, if this explainer gave you the blueprint you were looking for, smash that subscribe button so you never miss our next deep dive. Start planning, and we'll see you next time.